Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Queen Beliza. This is Nisha. Yeah, hope everybody is doing well. Today I must be looking like a boss lady to you. Yes, I am in a very bossy mood today. So I came up with this beautiful red hot smoky eye look with a very nude lip, a bold liner and an open up eyelashes. If you want to know how I got this particular look with a very flawless base and a very colorful eye look, do keep watching this video. I am going to see you in the further part of this video. Bye. So to get ready like a boss lady, as I said in my intro, I'm going to use few of my new products which I have got right now. So you will see the reviews on those products while I do my makeup tutorial. So stick around and please keep watching this video. So let's start with prepping my skin first. To prep my skin, I'm going to use the e.l.f.'s Poreless Putty Primer, a very beautiful primer which every Indian YouTuber is talking about and raving about right now. So I'm going to show you the consistency of this product. This has a balmy texture to it. It is a very beautiful, silky and very smooth textured primer. It contains a lot of product in here. I think this is 5 grams of products in the packaging. So I'm going to use this and give you my thoughts on this product. So let's just take a little bit amount of this product. I'm going to scrape the product with my nail. I'm taking this much amount of this product, and if I require more, we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to massage it in between my fingers and apply it on the areas wherever I want to hide my pores and smooth my texture for my makeup. Yeah, it has a very beautiful balmy texture to it and it is a bit tacky also. So this is going to be a wonderful primer, I believe. This primer is raved about a lot. I think I want more. So I'm going to scrape a little bit more. What I was saying, this primer is raved about a lot on the internet and it is compared to the Tatcha Silk Primer Base. So I feel if you are looking out for a product which is similar to the Tatcha Silk Base Primer, I think this Poreless Putty Primer is really beautiful. Yes, it has smoothened out and blurred out my pores as well. I'm going to come up close and show you. See, I'm coming really up close to show you how my skin looks. It looks very luminous, very skin-like, soft base and also very smoothened out. My pores have also been filled. I want to see it really up close. Yes, to some extent I would like to specify it. It has also filled on all my pores. It is really beautiful, a very smooth canvas for my entire makeup. So I'm going to quickly jump into the foundation now. So for foundation, I'm going to use the L'Oreal's Infallible 24-Hour Matte Coverage Foundation and I'm in the shade Sun Beige, 106 Sun Beige. I'm going to take one pump of this foundation on the back of my hand. I'm going to take my foundation brush and start blending my foundation into my skin. Yes, I can really feel that the application of my foundation has become really smooth and effortless because of the putty primer. Yeah, I can see the results. I can feel it. If I want to specify it even more, I'll tell you that I'm feeling it. The way my foundation is blending effortlessly into my skin. I don't need to put a little bit pressure also. It is just gliding and beautifully blending into my skin. So after the foundation, I'm going to use the L'Oreal's Infallible 24-Hour Full Coverage Concealer. This is also my latest buy. I'm in the shade 317. So I'm going to see how this concealer hides all my blemishes and also my dark circles. And this product is compared to the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. If you are someone who has always heard about the Tarte Shape Tape to be one of the full coverage, the best concealer of the world, this is doing the same job. I'm going to show you in just a while how this concealer is similar to the Tarte Shape Tape. And if you don't want to invest in Tarte Shape Tape and you want an affordable dupe for that, the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer is doing the best bit of it. You are going to see in just a while. I'm going to show you. I'm applying it on the areas wherever I want to conceal and hide my blemishes. I'm using it for the first time, so I'm seeing to it that I don't use too much. Only just the right quantity, how much I require. Yeah, this much should be enough. So I'm going to start blending it with the Camo Concealer, the e.l.f.'s Camo Concealer Sponge. I've already damped it and I'm going to start concealing and hiding all the dark circles and blemishes. I am doing it on one side of my face purposely to show you the difference of a concealer can do magic and wonders for your skin. It's a really full wear concealer. I can see it. You can see on both the sides for yourself how this side of my face is looking airbrushed and flawless and how this side is looking. You can see the deep set eyes and the darkness which is peeping already through my foundation, and on this side it has faded out. I think so 90% of it has faded out, and if I want I can layer my concealer once again and I can get rid of all the dark patches and all the blemishes. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side as well. Taking my time to blend it, as this is a full wear concealer. I don't want it to look patchy or cakey, but till now so far I don't feel this is very patchy or cakey. It has blended beautifully into my skin and it is looking also pretty flawless. It's looking quite flawless. Now you can see both the under eyes and also all the blemishes has faded away. My face is looking just airbrush, as if I have dripped into makeup and just came out like having flawless skin as ever. This is what I like about full wear and long wear concealers. They just make you feel so beautiful and as if you have got your makeup done from a really beautiful and biggest and the named renowned makeup artist. So next up, to get that beautiful smoky red hot looking boss lady type of eyes, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Starmie X Revolution palette. You have already seen me using this palette a quite number of times on my channel, and if you have not seen me, you are going to see the pigmentation how this palette gives. It has a very beautiful, good wide variety of colors, from shimmers to mattes to everything you need to get a beautiful colorful eye makeup look. So I'm going to use this. To start off, I'm going to use this shade right here. This is has a burnt tinty orangey reddish shade. I'm going to use this shade right here on my crease. I want all my eyes to do the talking for today. So I'm going to make use of all the reds, from shimmers to mattes to every type of red which I can use for this look. If you are one of me who feels like a boss lady once a year when you are in a very good mood, tag me in or comment down on my video, in this video down below, to let me know what type of the year it is when you felt like a boss lady, or it could be any day of the week or a month also for that matter. I'm building this red color again. to get that sharpened eye look. It has a tint of pink, as you can see. That's why I'm building it up to bring it to the desired red which I want. And a very smoked out red, as you can see. It's looking so beautiful and seamless. So next up, I'm using this darkest shade of red from this palette, and I'm going to build the crease and also the outer corner of the eye with the same brush. I'm taking quite a good amount of product on my brush. As you can see, I've filled my brush with a lot of product in here. So I'm going to build it from my outer corner and then blending it in the inwards motion. So taking a very fluffy brush, I'm going to blend all these eyeshadows to make it look very seamless, and so that there are no harsh lines on my outer corner and in my eyeshadow appearance. See, it is looking so seamless and well blended. So moving on to the next shade, I'm going to use this shimmery red shade from the palette. I'm taking this shade on my ring finger and applying it with my finger. I'm taking a reasonable amount of it. If I require more, I'll take more, and I'm applying it on the eyeball area of this eye makeup look. For glittery eyeshadows, I prefer to use my fingers because I get that proper pressure wherever I want to apply shimmers, and I don't spill off my shimmers on my entire face. See, it is looking so beautiful. I really love the smoking red and the glittery red which this palette has. I'm building it up, taking it once again, because for this look I want my eyes to do all the talking, so the shimmers are really important when you're going for such type of looks. Building up your shimmer color makes or breaks your makeup. Do remember that. So for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to use this copper shade right here from the palette on a very flat brush, and I'm going to highlight my inner corners and my brow bone with the help of this shade. Whenever you are going for such bold colors, remember to always highlight your inner corner. It will take your look to a very beautiful level which you will understand once you use a inner corner highlight. As you can see, it's looking so beautiful. I'm using the same shade as my brow bone highlight also, and I'm going to blend it with a very fluffy brush to make everything look very seamless. See, it's looking so beautiful. I really love the way it has turned out to be. I'm going to complete this eye makeup look with a very beautiful thick coat of mascara. For mascara, I'm using the Maybelline's Colossal Mascara. I really love this mascara. It lengthens up and opens up my lashes in just one swipe. You can see this. You can see the difference on both the sides. See, my lashes are looking so beautiful, and the way it opens up, I just love it. As there is a lot of drama going on my eyes, as you can see, so I'm going to make my looks very neutral in this particular look. I'm going to use the Nykaa's Bullet lipstick in the shade Nefertiti. This is a very beautiful nude shade for my skin tone. As you can see, it has an undertone of pink to it. So I'm going to use this to just give a hint of color to my lips. It's a very beautiful creamy and a very smooth lipstick, and a really long wearing lipstick. If you are someone who wants ultra matte but very soft and long wearing lipstick, you should try the Nykaa's ultra matte range of lipsticks. It has a very soft application, as you can see. I'm giving a hint of color, a little bit of more nude color to this. I'm going to use the Smashbox lipstick. This is as a miniature lipstick. I got this for free when I had ordered the Malvika Saplani Duo. This is in the shade Audition. I'm going to just apply it in the center of my lips to just make my lips look very fuller and popping. I'm going to take my finger and blend it. See, the shade is looking so beautiful. So this is the final look, guys. I am in love with the way this look has tied up together. A bold eye, a nude lip, a very dramatic liner, and my opened up eyelashes. I really love the way this look has turned out to be, and the way I'm looking like a boss lady today. You know in the comment section down below whether you like this video or you dislike this video. If you like such type of videos on my channel, do keep watching my channel and do subscribe to my channel, and please like, comment and do subscribe to my channel. I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.